Welcome to my garden. Today we're going to read a story called Tops and Bottoms, and it's by Janet Stevens.
Okay, I'll follow you. Okay, what do you do the next one too?
Once upon a time, there lived a very lazy bear who had lots of money and lots of land. His father had given him His father had been a hard worker and a smart business bear, and he had given all of his wealth to his son. But all Bear wanted to do was sleep. Look, he's sleeping up there. Not far down the road lived a hare. Although Hare was clever, he sometimes got into trouble. He had once owned land too, but now he had nothing. He had lost a risky bet with a tortoise and had sold all of his land to Bear to pay off the debt. Hare and his family were in a very bad shape. "The children are so hungry, Father Hare. We must think of something," Mrs. Hare cried one day. So Hare and Mrs. Hare put their heads together and cooked up a plan. Look, they're in a shoe, little rabbits, and they're talking about what they're gonna do. Let's see.
I'm trying to wake up that bear. The next day, Hare hopped down the road to Bear's house. Bear, of course, was asleep. "Hello, Bear, wake up! It's your neighbor Hare, and I have a great idea." Bear opened one eye and grunted. "We can be business partners," Hare said. "All we need is this field right here in front of your house. I'll do the hard work of planting and harvesting, and we can split the profit right down the middle. Yes, sir, Bear, we're in it together. I work and you sleep." "Huh?" said Bear. "So what'll it be, Bear? The top half or the bottom half? It's up to you, tops or bottoms." Let me see. Ooh, Bear said with a yawn. "I'll take the top half, Hare. Right, tops." Hare smiled. "It's a done deal, Bear."
So Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted and watered and weeded. All the dandelions out. They're watering. And look at Bear. He's asleep.
Bear has a funny way of sleeping in a chair backwards.
Yeah, he looks very tired.
Oh, Bear. Bear slept as the crops grew. Such a lazy bear. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the tops and I get the bottoms." I wonder what they were growing there. What's going to be on top and what's going to be under the soil?
I don't know. So Hare and his family dug up the carrots, the radishes, and the beets. Hare plucked off all the tops, tossed them into a pile for Bear, and put the bottoms aside for himself. All the tops and all the bottoms.
Which do you like to eat better, Anne?
I like carrots.
I like the bottoms too.
Yeah.
Radishes and beets and carrots, and hopefully Bear likes all that green stuff on top. Oh? Does he look pretty happy about that?
No.
Bear stared at his pile. "But Hare, all the top parts are best. And are in your half. You chose the tops, Bear. Now, Hare, you've tricked me. You plant this field again, and this time I want the bottoms." "Well, okay, it's a done deal, Bear."
Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted
crops grew. When it was time for the harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! You get the bottoms and I get the tops." What crop did they make this time? Go.
Hare and his family gathered up the lettuce, the broccoli, and the celery. Hare pulled off the bottoms for Bear and put the tops in his own pile. So that's Bear's pile.
Oh, Bear.
And that's Hare's pile.
I think the bear got tricked again.
I think maybe.
Oh boy. Bear looked at his pile and he scowled.
Hare, you've cheated me again.
But Bear, you wanted the bottoms this time and you got them.
You plant this field again, Hare. You've tricked me twice, and you owe me one season of both tops and bottoms.
Well, you're right, old bear. It's only fair that you get both tops and bottoms this time. It's a done deal, Bear.
Bear went back to sleep, and Hare and his family went to work. They planted and watered and weeded, then watered and weeded some more. The garden ready.
I wonder what they're going to grow. Bear slept as the crops grew. What do you think they're going to grow here? He gets both the tops and the bottoms. When it was time to wake up and harvest, Hare called out, "Wake up, Bear! This time you get the tops and the bottoms."
There, in front of Bear's house, lay a high field of corn. Hare and his family yanked up every corn stalk. Hare tugged off the roots at the bottom and the tassels at the top and put them in a pile for Bear. Then he carefully collected the ears of corn in the middle and placed them in his own pile. Bear rubbed his eyes and watched. "See, Bear? You get the tops and the bottoms, and I get the middles. Yes, sir, Bear, it's a done deal."
Oh boy. Tricked again. That Bear's face.
Oh,
He's been tricked again.
He
Been
doesn't look
duped.
very happy.
He looks pretty bummed out. By now, Bear was wide awake.
that's it, Hare, he howled. From now on, I'll plant my own crops. Take the tops and the bottoms and the middles.
Hare and his family scooped up the corn and hopped down the road toward home.
Bear never again slept through a season of planting and harvesting. Hare bought back his land with the profit from the crops, and he and Mrs. Hare opened a vegetable stand. And although Hare and Bear learned to live happily as neighbors, they never became business partners again. So there they are, with all their vegetables. And look, finally Bear is doing a little bit of the work himself.
Yeah, Bear's